Hey y'all, it's your girl Allie. Welcome to Infinitely Muse. Alright y'all, so this is going to be your oracle read for the week of September the 28th through October the 4th, 2025. Did I say oracle? It's going to be our oracle read. Happy birthday, Libras. So you know your girl already done cleared the energy, so y'all let's get into this pool to see what's going on. See what we got to be looking forward to. You know what I'm saying? When you know better, you can do better. Y'all go ahead and hit that purple dot if you ain't already hit that purple dot, so you be energetic connected to the channel. So when you click on Infinite Muse, you can be infinitely mused. It's a little dark. I guess I need to maybe cut my light on, y'all. But I kind of like this. You know, it's the mood is just very relaxing. I guess in my next videos I'll probably lighten it up a little bit, because I seem a little blah, and I don't, it's like when I just look at this camera, I'm like, the way my camera look, that's the way I'm reading. I look today, blah, like I don't want to be here, and that's a lie. The devil's a lie. I will and shall through infinity and beyond, right? Alright, what is this? No children, no baby mama, no baby daddy. Okay, masculine. Y'all know when they pop out like that, just as a message, you know what I'm saying? So somebody that ain't got no baby mama, no children, gonna definitely resonate with this, right? That's a masculine. Ooh, child. Ooh, death, cult, fake as fudge, Spanish. Okay, that was a message. Them the only cards that's I got time today. So feminine energy, death. Visit a grave site, coffin, just attended a funeral soon, or will attend a funeral soon. Hospice, someone is ill and will turn and will die soon. Terminal illness, diagnosis, cancer, AIDS, HIV, lung disease, congested heart failure. Cult, Mason, Remnant, Fellowship, Radiant Movement, FLDS, Seventh Day Adventist, NRM, O9A, Heaven's Gate, Jehovah's Witness, Christian Scientist, Mormonism. And y'all know the things that are associated with cults are mind control, sexual abuse, fraud, and just fraud and fundraising, church state separation. Allie, she got going on. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know what's going on. It's just a bit much today. I mean, distractions everywhere. Wolf and sheep clothing, masculine energy. Oh, masculine energy on this card. Fake competition, fake as fuck, liar, living beyond their means, gaslighter, stunner, frenemy, hater, cock blocker. Ooh, okay, y'all, my bad. There's been much going on. Look, a bit much going on today. So, Spanish, feminine energy, going on a date, music and sports, sport, dancing, food, someone purchase, plays guitar, someone may want to keep their maiden name after marriage, living your best life. Oh, then it said, Vietnamese, Army veteran, May event, Taurus, Namaste, Asian American, Native Hawaiian, Pacific Islander, fashion show, going to a show, game, club, church event. Alrighty, rule. So that was a message for someone, right? Y'all know when they pop out, you know what I'm saying? Just a little message, maybe to tell your ass to stay tuned. Ooh, child's been a bit much. Okay, y'all, so let's get into this pool. Because I have some things I need to go do, and it's like all these distractions. Woo! Hopefully the next video will be better, y'all. I don't like all that distractions. You know what I'm saying? I like to be able to focus and I be over here reading. Focus! focus on the ninja when you're reading. Okay, I'm doing too much. My bad, y'all. Calm down, Allison. Hopefully everybody's having a great, productive day, weekend. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all get out and do something for yourself. And try to get a good shuffle so we get some good new messages. Y'all know we don't like standing on residual energy too long. Give it a week or 3 and it needs to be cleared out, right? We over here making better decisions, raising our energy, right? And if I did say y'all, because I really can't remember, I might have this issue of Oracle read for September the 28th through October the 4th, 2025. Happy birthday, Libras. So, we finna get into this read, y'all. All right. Smile for me. Would you just smile for me? Y'all know this could be a read or 3, right? It could be a storyline. It could be multiple messages, right? We ain't gonna know till we get into it. Dang, that no children, no baby mama, no baby daddy came out again. So somebody definitely masculine. You definitely ain't got no children, no baby mama, no baby daddy. I would say, well, no baby daddy. So feminine energy, maybe you ain't got a baby daddy. Maybe it's a feminine and masculine together. Y'all don't have no children, cause baby, y'all popping out. To 30 years old, maybe, basically. Okay. That's 2 cards, y'all. Keep in mind, it could be multiple messages. I feel like I better take that one more. Or a storyline. Okay, y'all. Baby, if you ain't got no children, you ain't got no baby mama, no baby daddy, stay tuned. Cause you definitely finna get some information in this this read. I'm hearing if somebody probably told somebody they ain't got no children, they ain't got no baby mama, no baby daddy. Ooh, they might be lying. I'm just saying, cause girl, my guy, let's get to this read. Oh, y'all, I want to pause it in. It just seems so dark in here. Okay, next video, I'm gonna lighten it up a little bit because I know y'all. I told you it's been a bit much going on, and I don't like it. Looks so gloomy. Next video, I'm gonna make it a, you know what I'm saying, 'cause baby, we don't do that. We be upbeat over here. Okay, let's get into this read. Ooh, they doing a bit much. Look. I'm so damn extra. Baby, I gotta give me some more sage. Ooh. Dang fan. Stop it. Stop it. Get it out. Alright, y'all. Let's get into this read. Hold up. Smile for me. Just smile for me. Okay. First card, y'all know I call these teal cards my attribute cards. I know attributes is the way you supposed to look and stuff, but I don't know. I just want to call these my attribute cards. You know, so not only to me these cards be sometimes they just give you like the ways you look or maybe personalities, you know, traits of people. So these are my attribute cards. But anyway, divine protection. So someone most likely the collective for sure has divine protection, right? So that means you're a divine being. So restraining order, salt, pepper spray, blade, personal protection, hit them with the new locks, physical arrest. So all this card right here, y'all, when I get this card and I'm picking up on the same energy is there is probably some karmics trying to send you negative energy or maybe even physically maybe assault you or something like that. So even though we are divinely protected, you still have to protect yourself, you know, right? You still got, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, be aware of your surroundings. Ooh, surroundings. Be aware of your surroundings and like with this restraining order. If you know that you have a masculine that is abusive or stalkerish, you know what I'm saying, and you're trying to detach, you need to, you need to get a restraining order. Get the restraining order. You know what I'm saying. Don't play around with it. You know what I'm saying. If you know somebody might be playing with that little salt and pepper, that kitchen magic, get you some salt, black or white salt. You know what I'm saying. Put it in your bath. Put it, you know, in your around your home. You know what I'm saying. You know, protect yourself. If you know somebody, you know what I'm saying, might be you know, you go out and about, you know, you might be out late or whatever like that, or you know what I'm saying, your job, you might interact with a lot of people, you know, people can get physical. You might want you some pepper spray, you know what I'm saying. You know, I mean, some people do blades. I ain't, you know, trying to, I'm just saying you need some protection. And then like I said, in your home, you know, if you maybe have an ex that has keys, you might need to, you know, like, I'm gonna change my lock. It ain't no, I don't know if they got the key or they gave me back the key. If you're trying to detach for something that is low energy, negative, abusive, if that person has your keys, if you feel like they might have copy your key, get you some new locks. Do not play around with that. And then, like I said, if you feel like you need somebody like stalking you or something like that, or if somebody physically attacks you, don't be like, oh no, I ain't gonna even trip, they just pushed me, or no, you know what I'm saying, they just got aggressive in my face. Call the police, you know what I'm saying, so they can get physically arrested, you know, especially if they put their hands on you, know what I'm saying. Now, you know, you might have to do that after the fact, because most of the time, you know, you ain't gonna even though we're divinely protected, you know what I'm saying, you know. What do you say, touch not my anointed one? So, you know, that ass gonna get beat in the 5 in the 3D, right? You know what I'm saying? And some of us can, you know, maybe be like, you know, cool, I ain't gonna get physical with you, but either way it go, whether you get physical back, make the report, right? Because you just gotta do your part, you know what I'm saying? Next card is feminine energy card. 111. Somebody could be connected to us, that pink, their sorority with the pink and green. Some could be significant by purple too. Follow your intuition. Start to manifest your dream. Y'all, while I'm here, like, I don't know, do they do something where you get a purple heart or something? Is purple something a reward or something? Because I've been picking up that a couple of times, like something with purple in this sorority. So anyway, that's if you connected. That ain't for, you know what I'm saying, that's if you connected. Maybe it's something specific about purple. I don't know, but I haven't picked it up. But anyway, follow your intuition, feminine energy. Start to manifest your dreams. Or that could just mean that a feminine energy that is in a sorority, the sorority with the green and pink, that could just mean that you're royal. You're divine. That could also mean, but I don't know. Maybe they do something with that pledge and it's something about purple heart, something like that. Ooh, I heard purple haze. Okay. Next card, feminine energy card, Korean. A barbecue 1-year-old baby. I have a gift for you. Respect your elders. You will live a longer life. Okay, so when I'm picking up the same energy. When I get this card, this is just basically, you know what I'm saying, I can read this card a couple of different ways. Somebody definitely could just went to a barbecue. And I know down here, you know what I'm saying, they got homecomings and stuff. I don't know if y'all got homecomings in y'all state or whatever like that. But I guess they probably do that around around the states at the same time or something like that, maybe. But anyway, down here in the South, in Louisiana, we're celebrating some homecoming. So, you know, people are barbecuing. So somebody definitely gonna go to a barbecue, get some barbecue, eat some barbecue. Somebody can have a feminine energy, for sure. Any of the collective that's tuned in, but a feminine energy for sure. A 1-year-old baby. You could be Korean, or you could be like in an interracial relationship. You could be Korean and black. I have a gift for you. So I feel like with this card, when I pick this card up, it's like a feminine energy that kind of buys. You spend a lot of money on the masculine that you are in love with or that you in like with, right? And it says, respect your elders, you will live a long life. And this is kind of like that. Give me the energy of that, like this. Your family, your parents, your grandparents probably don't agree with this relationship. They probably feel like this guy is using you. And he probably is, because I picked up on that energy. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. You know, we all have to learn our lessons, grow, you know. But the disrespecting, like, you know, you might get a little feisty and be like, get out my business, I don't care. You might even, you know, use some profane words toward your elders, your parents, your you know, grandparents, and you might need to lay off that, because, you know, I'm gonna just say you will live a longer life, you know what I'm saying, if you respect your elders, you know what I'm saying. And your elders most of the time ain't gonna tell you nothing wrong, and they can pick up on some shit sometimes that we can't pick up on, right? So we're gonna move off that. That's just some advice for you. I don't, look, we all got free will, do what you want to do, but I'm just saying. Investigating, masculine energy card. Excuse me, y'all. It says stakeout. Ride by looking up social media records. Gemini. Investigating. Asking around, court, divorce, going through a phone. You don't hear my line no more. You don't make it ring, ring, ring. And then I went through your phone last night. I saw some shit I didn't like. So phone tap, detective, PI. So this card right here is like for multiple situations going on, right, collective? So like somebody is literally, this is a masculine energy card, so it could be a masculine detective that is investigating someone. And you could flip it, you know what I'm saying, but I'm just saying, I'm going to tell you how I'm picking it up, because it could be a feminine energy that's in a masculine energy, you know what I'm saying. It could be a feminine detective that's just very masculine. So, but I'm picking up a masculine, y'all, that is investigating someone. So with the stakeout, this literally, I'm gonna tell y'all how I'm picking up. With the stakeout, it's like it's literally somebody's like got a stakeout. The investigators are staking out somebody, right? And then with the stakeout, for us with the is either just a masculine that's like baby, he done went and parked across the street or down the corner, and he watching you to see if somebody coming to your house, and then you can reverse it that it's a feminine, then park somewhere off, waiting on your ass to get out of work so she can follow you and see what you got going on. Somebody doing a stakeout. So there's 3 different scenarios, right, with the investigating. The ride by looking up the social media records, you know what I'm saying? That you could take that the same way. It's an investigator doing that to someone. It's a masculine investigator doing that to someone. It's a feminine doing that to the masculine that she's dealing with, or either it's the masculine that's doing that to a feminine that he's dealing with, right? Somebody could be a Gemini. Ooh, y'all better not be fucking over here riding by looking at my social media, my records. Oh my. And then it's just some people just acting around, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's somebody calling like they homegirl or something and be like, girl, did you see him? Or, so somebody got in touch with somebody. And they like, well, do you know this girl? Or like, have you seen him here? Or da-da-da, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, somebody acting around. Somebody is getting somebody is in divorce court. Could be a Gemini. And then it says going through a phone. This has got the feminine energy. So, baby girl, you over there going through your masculine phone? Because he ain't been making it ring, ring, ring. So y'all know that song, the ring song is more like Carter was saying how her and Offset was dating. And then he pretty much was kind of ghosting her ass and shit like that. She really had caught feelings for him and stuff. And she'd be like looking at her phone wishing that, you know, like, dang, he ain't called me yet or whatever. And y'all see how that shit's flipped around. I'm just saying though. But anyways, you know, it's somebody got a kind of situation going like that on with your masculine. You know what I'm saying? You probably found out, went through his phone and found out you was over there investigating, girl. You was over there being investigators, discovering and found out the man that who he been talking to, where he be going and all that. You might even saw some pictures of baby girl, huh? But I went through your phone last night, you know, she was like, I saw some shit I did in live. Baby girl was on shit like, I put some bleach in your cereal or some shit, girl. So you mad, right? So you got a lot of feelings for this masculine, feminine energy. Girl, we all go through it, you know what I'm saying? You know, push through, baby girl. Push through so you can get you learn a lesson. You know what I'm saying? When you learn a lesson dealing with these karmic ass ninjas, you'll get you, look. When you learn the lesson and learn how to detach and shit like that, baby girl, you're going to be giving you a whole emperor in this thing. A whole hierophant, I'm trying to tell you. But as long as you don't learn the lesson, you keep wanting to go through people's phones, stake out people and all that old weird shit going on people, you're going to keep, you know what I'm saying? When you find out about it, leave them alone, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, we have to learn. We all got to go through stuff. So I'm just giving you some, some, if you want to kind of go ahead and get you somebody that's for you because he's not for you, right? You know, you gotta learn how to detach, baby. Learn the lesson. When you find out what you need to find out, move around. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's okay to give people a chance or two, but don't be a dummy. This phone tap. So with the phone tap, y'all, somebody's phone just might be tapped. You know what I'm saying? The investigator might have somebody's phone tap for sure. The detective PI probably do have a phone tap on somebody. And then, for us with the just regular, you know, the masculine, you know, I feel like if y'all got them Apple phones where you might delete something, but somebody probably get like the watch or whatever component and go through it, you know, like and find your messages or something like that. That's what I'm picking up on that. So I don't think like with the phone tap, it's like they're not gonna have your phone. It's gonna like be maybe the watch thing, or either it's if y'all got some kind of way where this person can get your phone record or something like that. It's gonna be kind of like that. If it's just like a masculine trying to figure out if it's feminine is talking to somebody, if a feminine trying to figure out if it's masculine, if her masculine is trying to talk to somebody. Y'all know how to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all youngsters do anyways. Or people that's really good with tech. So yeah. Next card, masculine card, plants garden. Okay, so a masculine loves plants, or he's planting or has a garden. Lawn care business, sunflowers, roses. Ooh. Someone brought over bring you flowers. Flower bed outside of the house. Funeral grave site date. Y'all, I know you fucking lying. This card is for me. Y'all know, I tell y'all, I always like get confirmation through my reads too. So, actually, I just got flowers. I just got flowers, y'all, today. Like, actually, when I had stopped the video earlier, that's kind of what I was going to waiting on, you know, where I was waiting on my friend to come. He brought me flowers, y'all. And y'all, I actually got sunflowers and roses. I'm gonna go bring them in here so I can show y'all. Like, I actually just got sunflowers. Well, he had bought me some a couple days ago, but today he bought me roses and like daisies. And y'all, I already had the sunflowers like 2 days ago. So this card is for me. So look, y'all. And then I got daisies. So I got all 3 of these flowers. So like I said, somebody got a flower bed maybe outside their house, you know what I'm saying? So the collective definitely is going to resonate with that, because I'm resonating with it, you know what I'm saying? It's so funny because I'm like, and so this masculine that probably going to bring you these flowers, he loves plants, or he might, you know, like I said, he might garden. He might even have a garden in his house or something like that, or flower beds or something like that. He probably have a nice yard, you know. He keeps his lawn well kept. Or like I said, he could have a lawn care business. Now it does have funeral grace like flowers, so somebody could be attending a funeral this week. Hopefully, my masculine that bought me flowers is not attending a funeral this week. But I mean, y'all, I am resonating with this card for sure. All right, next. Oh, okay. So one other thing, y'all, and it just came to me just then. With this funeral, if masculines are not attending funerals this week, this is like the week of somebody that they love, or like that they're connected to past, like within this week. Like they had the funeral or something like that this week. That, you know, this has already passed on, y'all. The next card, another one of my attribute cards, y'all, it says young adult, 20 to 30 years of age. So just let me know, you should definitely resonate with this. And then for this to be this young adult, to be under this 20 to 30, I'm gonna tell y'all what this connected to me. But like y'all know, take these, whatever that connects, take it to, you know, this could be multiple, and it seems like it's kind of multiple, then it could kind of be a read, so you can get multiple messages. But this young adult, 20 to 30 years of age, is connecting with the divine protection. It is like under it, so it's connecting. So I don't know with this, I don't know if you got some abusive shit going on, but you are divinely protected. Like ain't nothing gonna happen to you, but you do have to do your part. You can't know that you have a partner that stalks, that is abusive, that is very aggressive, and you know this man well, you know, like you ain't did nothing. Like if you said don't come to my house, you know he'll come to your house, you know what I'm saying, you know you need to get a restraint order, you know, that type of stuff. You know this man that had your keys, you know you need to get your locks changed. No, ain't nothing gonna happen to you, you know what I'm saying, for us, like if he does show up and your locks are not changed. But it could be a situation that can get kind of very uncomfortable when you could just got the locks changed, you know what I'm saying. If he pops up, you know what I'm saying, just, you know, instead of you going back and forth with him or you being all anxious and scared, you got a restraining order. Call, tell them that, you know, you got the restraining order, and they should come, right? Very, very quickly, right? So that's all I'm just saying. That just let me know that you might, it's a young adult, feminine, you might be going, and this could be masculine too, because masculines go through stuff too. But I'm kind of picking up more on the feminine, that you might be kind of having some domestic stuff going on, and to keep yourself from being in certain situations, just do what you need to do, you know what I'm saying, to protect yourself, you know, also alongside, you know what I'm saying, the divine protection you already have. And then like I said, you could be connected to a sorority or something like that. But yeah, so the next card, y'all, is the foster care. It says foster care godparents. I'm picking up, so somebody foster parent could have been in the army, and ain't it something like a purple heart you can get or something like that? Somebody got a purple heart. I'm hearing it. Woo, child. Oh my, okay, y'all. Sorry, y'all. Foster care godparents. So this feminine energy it's a feminine energy that's probably connected to this sorority, or just a feminine energy period. You probably just lost your parent. You lost a parent to abuse. You probably grew up in foster care with your godparents. Something about siblings. It says your love, place, stability, adoption, forever home, couple of years, family member. So you probably was placed with a family member for like a couple of years, in, being, placed, leaving. So somebody is feminine. So either maybe you were in foster care, being placed, or leaving. So, maybe it's a feminine energy. Children has been placed, or being placed, or in, or leaving foster care. Or you was, or grew up in foster care, feminine energy for sure. One of your parents could have been like in the army. Your dad might was in the army. I'm seeing a green, like a hunter green uniform. I don't know what the hunter green. Is that just a regular army? But that's what I'm seeing, y'all. So maybe, and then this 111. So yeah, maybe one of your parents, either your parents, maybe your dad, or either like maybe you were the family member that you were placed with. Maybe the masculine was in the army, or it's something about the army, and a loss of a parent through abuse. Purple heart, and then this sad face. Ooh, you might have went through some stuff here and there. Something about some siblings that made you sad. Maybe y'all were split up, something like that. There's 2 cards. I'm gonna just say this because I'm kind of feeling some sad energy off that. But it's like you got perseverance. It's like you've been through a lot, but you pushing through. Like you might be going through a little something right now. You know what I'm saying? God is with you, right? God is with you. So this card says, follow your intuition, start to manifest your dreams. You're a dreamer. You could be a counselor. You could I don't know what birthstone, but I'm hearing amethyst, so I don't know, like whatever birthstone. You could be like that sign. Gemini Taurus with this green. I don't know. It's like, so it's a feminine energy. You kind of had a rocky life, but you get back on track. You get shit. I'm here. Something about 18, like 18 years. Like, did you just like get out of foster care or something like that? Maybe you was in it and now you leaving or something. Put it where it belong. Okay, y'all. So the next cards are masculine cards, y'all. It says caught a case, and it says soulmate twin flame. Ooh, child, this soulmate twin flame is connected with this investigating. Somebody over there investigating their soulmate twin flame. Woo. Okay, y'all. So caught a case. So somebody burning. Somebody got locked up. It says unprotected. It says murder, rat, investigate, arrest, unexpected, uncomfortable, STD, feds, drugs, immune, no immunity. Ooh, so if you caught a case and it's an STD, you're gonna be immune. That means you're gonna get rid of. Probably just something that you can kind of get rid of. But if you caught a fed case or a drug case, you probably ain't gonna get no immunity. Your boy, guy, my dude. Ooh, child, this investigating, baby, it's hitting. Ooh, it's hitting, it's connecting, y'all. So y'all know I told you there was 3 ways you can take this investigating card. An investigator, detective, PI. You can take it as a woman, you know, investigate her man, or a man investigating her woman. But baby, so if you the man or the woman investigate your man, or your, you know, vice versa, STD might be for your case. But if you just detective, PI, investigating somebody, probably a drug case, something like that, fed case, ain't nobody gonna get on immunity. And it's somebody soulmate, twin flames. And y'all know I said somebody really liking on somebody, so hey. Next card is miscarriage and like places that people go shop. Now this miscarriage, y'all, it came out backwards. So let me see. I don't take these cards backwards. So I don't know why I laid it, why I laid it down like that. So it says stillborn, death of a child or baby. So I'm gonna okay, I know what it is. All right. So y'all, I don't take these cards backwards. So I am gonna say that somebody could have a miscarriage this week, or either ooh, I picked up on this energy like the other week. So y'all know I tell y'all, give it a week, past, present, and the future. I don't know. Oh my gosh, so I could take that as last week somebody had a miscarriage. Or I could take it as somebody's lying, saying that they had a miscarriage. You know, oh, I lost the baby and they never were pregnant. Or they're lying and they actually are still pregnant, but they're saying that they had a miscarriage. Or, like I said, somebody just really had a miscarriage, because I don't take these in reverse. But for some reason, I was like, I was led to lay it like that. So I need to pick up on those different ways to pick that up. But y'all know last week I was picking up on this stillborn, death of a child, baby. And then the only other thing that I'm getting off this card is somebody that did actually have a miscarriage. You miscarriage. This would be the week that you had already had your miscarriage, like last year, 2 or 3 years ago, you know, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it already happened, and it's just the week of when that happened to you. Masculine energy card. This can even be, because for this to be on the masculine, this is something else I'm picking up. This could be like a masculine that is like attached to a feminine, that this is like, even like, if it's not your personal situation, this could be like your brother's, you know, girlfriend or wife, or your, you know, somebody like that, like your friends, like your guy friend's wife or sister, something like that. It could be something like that, something that somebody attached to you. Shops at 8, Fred's, Ollie's, Walmart, Rose's, Target, thrift store, Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, Dollar Tree. So somebody definitely gonna just go to these stores. And the stores that are really sticking out, that's probably connected to this miscarriage, is the Target, Family Dollar, and the Dollar General, and then the thrift store. Somebody probably like the thrift. And hopefully don't nobody have a, I don't know. I mean, it is what it is, because I'm looking at this, said death of a child. Baby. Shit, I was picking up like the miscarriage, but hell, ooh, okay. We're gonna move on. Oh my. I'm not trying to okay, so y'all, this actually could be connected to somebody that don't got no kids. Probably you don't have no kids because of this miscarriage. This could be somebody that had multiple miscarriages, right? And that's why you don't have no kids, no baby mama, no baby daddy. So it's not like you haven't had someone pregnant or somebody has not been pregnant. That their child just has not been able to. It was either stillborn or they miscarried it. That could be connected to the no kid. Y'all know this kept on coming out. So you can connect it to this. That's why somebody doesn't have children, no baby mama, no baby daddy. Or like I said, somebody, because this came out backwards, y'all did. Somebody is lying about not having no children. I ain't got no children, I ain't got no baby mama, and they do. Hell, they probably got 3 or 4. And then it just, y'all, the collective, some of y'all really, y'all don't have no kids. You know what I'm saying? Y'all really don't, and y'all just gonna resonate with some of this stuff that's going on, right? So, I mean, it's like multiple messages, and I like that because it's like a collective read, so everybody can kind of get some kind of information to kind of help them raise their, get clarification and raise their vibration, make better decisions, you know what I'm saying, to move in a better way. But yeah, y'all, so this was kind of connect. Some of the things were kind of connected, and then I feel like some of it was like random. So yeah, but you should definitely, got some clear, accurate messages about what you got going on. Y'all make sure y'all hit that purple dot in the corner so you can be energetically connected to the channel. So when you click on Infinite Muse, you can be infinitely mused. And y'all, if y'all go out, and about, make sure you're safe. You're not, sorry. Make sure you're safe. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all be aware of y'all surroundings, because with this divine protection and this investigating court case, you know what I'm saying? You just need to be kind of aware of your surroundings and how you're moving. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, until next time. Bye.